Wish I had an explanation for the popularity of the man I'm about to introduce, but a gift such as his apparently cannot really be explained, but it can be felt and enjoyed. So why don't we just do that? Let's do it for him, gang. Al Green.
What's up, team? Welcome to the video. We are back in New York City. No more Long Island. It's basically fall. It's not quite fall, but it's after Labor Day, so it feels like fall. I'm hitting emails, artificial sweetener. We're vlogging today. Might go to VaynerMedia, have some errands to run. Gonna get a workout. Just a few hours of emails and like computer work. What else? Rogan and Elon Musk at 12:30 a.m. tonight. We probably won't vlog that. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm excited. Oh, I'm gonna dive into YouTube comments in today's video. So if you've left a comment on any recent videos, we might be talking about it here. Yeah.
I said, I'm no genius, but I'm smart in spots, and I stay around those spots.
Making a new smoothie today. This one has coffee in it. Real quick note, since I joked around about the artificial sweetener, Monsters obviously have sucralose in them. Sucralose may, in high quantities over a long period of time, cause bad things to happen in the human body. So I like to balance my range when it comes to artificial sweeteners. I gave the accountant some love last week. This week, the poker players. I have bad artificial sweetener, which probably isn't bad, but could be, and when it comes to gut health, probably is, versus a less bad option, stevia or erythritol. And this is what I use to sweeten the coffee that is going in this smoothie. Shout out to my plant-based homies who aren't ideological about it. Got love for you, for real. If you're a vegan and it doesn't say so in your Instagram bio, you're awesome.
So true.
Just is.
Yeah. This is a song.
That natty peanut butter. Natty peanut butter.
Now. Yeah. This is a song. And we'd like to do it right now. Yeah. This is a song. And we'd like to do it right now. Yeah.
It's actually a little long.
This is a song.
Damn, it's really good.
Whole day in the books. We're gonna go get some post-workout food. You never feel worse after a workout than you did before the workout. think about that anytime you don't want to train. You're going to feel better in 45 or 60 minutes or however long it takes. Every single time. Unless you like tear your ACL or something really bad happens.
Alright guys, I'm thinking of things to do for content, and I have an idea that I just thought of. I'm going to go through my photos and just swipe until something interesting comes up and talk about it. And maybe we run this and maybe we don't, but if like something good comes of it, we'll do it. I'm bringing the shake to Gary in 2 hours. We may or may not film that. We'll see like when we're going to wrap up. But here we go. Elon Musk will be on Joe Rogan at 9:30 p.m. from Benedict. So one of my buddies sent me a thing that apparently the Dugan game where you go like this and then like, you know, if they look, you punch them, or like if you stick it through, then you punch them, is the white power symbol. Apparently it was like a real big outrage. It was on a group thread. So then in response I sent this. We'll just throw it up on there. The Chappelle Show is some of the best comedy ever. I find it absolutely hilarious. Mr. Andy Morgan, leave a comment below if you know about Andy Morgan. He's, I've known Andy for maybe like 5 years now. I met him at the fitness summit in Kansas City and we've just stayed in touch. He's a smart dude, has a well-known blog with a lot of really, really good articles, primarily about intermittent fasting. I'm a fan. I don't know if this is a cockroach, bro. Maybe it is.
It's big.
I've literally never seen a bug in my apartment.
It made such a big noise as well.
Oh, this was interesting. I took screenshots of the swipe up data on our gym video on Instagram. I just want to track it so we can play with the strategies for whether it's like video, what the call to action is, like font sizing, because the ratio of action taken on views I think is interesting. My buddy Kevin Martin won a poker tournament, King 9 off. That Talenti raspberry cheesecake. I haven't been eating as much ice cream recently. When I have, it's been from Van Leeuwen, which is a vegan ice cream place. We could clickbait this video so hard. I've also been having a decent amount of Halo Top and a decent amount of frozen yogurt, but I just haven't been going in on like 1,000 or 1,200 calorie, high fat plus high carb. Yeah. Also, I hate to admit this, I think you and I talked about this, I feel better after having a pint of non-dairy ice cream, like physically and energy-wise, as opposed to regular ice cream, which is interesting. Logan Paul KSI. For anyone who put money on it on my recommendation, I apologize. I was so confident. And after 2 rounds, I was unbelievably confident. But LP just gassed out. KSI had the stamina, had the gas. Which is fun. I like watching boxing, and I like watching amateur boxing because it's like that could be any of us.
Yeah.
Amateur boxing, people like this, not like legitimate amateur boxing. Thought I looked cute, might delete later. Ooh, Matt Staples' progress picture. I don't know if this is okay to go on the internet. But he looks fucking jacked. I was on a podcast with my previous client, Nicole, who's a strength coach, who kills it. Me standing shirtless, appear to have some kind of chest pump going. A lot of screenshots of macros, which come through from people sending them to me. Minnesota Vikings fan caught performing oral sex on wife in Walmart parking lot. I'm pumped for football season. I'm really excited. This is the first time I'm doing fantasy football in like 7 years, kind of as an attempt to stay in the loop with my good high school buddies who have a league. So I'm doing that. And just Vikings, I'm very excited. There were a bunch of questions from the last Q&A that I didn't get to that I screenshot. So we'll just fly through. What's your take on balancing or not dating and grinding? So like for a single, this is a guy asking this, dating versus working. I'm not going to give I'll give like a piece of general advice, which is, I think most guys, if you're single, should wait longer. Think grind more early, less later on, because I think that plays out better. All else equal, obviously. Like, it can work both ways. When are you coming to Australia? I don't have any plans to come to Australia right now. I do want to at some point for a solid few weeks, but nothing on the calendar. Are you natty? Yes, I'm one of the last great natties. I'm actually not one of the last great natties. I'm a very mediocre natty. Will I ever overcome anxiety and start something instead of procrastinating? Tom Nar. I sure hope so, man. I think you will. But I think what we believe often is. And so if you can get yourself in a place where you think you can, or at least you think you can start to do something, you will. How long should you really give yourself to make noticeable body composition changes? Noticeable body, so like visual change? I think 8 weeks. Like 6 weeks maybe, but before you're really seeing something in the mirror, like can notice the difference between 2 photos, 6 to 8 weeks. Could you ever see yourself living back in Minnesota? I could see myself spending June, July, August in Minnesota, and a lot of that time being on a lake. Absolutely. Filet mignon or ribeye, don't mess this up. Haha, ribeye for taste, but filet for like everything included. Do you still take the stairs over elevators? Yes. Do you regret anything you've done? Sure. I think there are situations where I have acted out of emotion rather than logic. Like times where I was short-tempered with people, times where I was rude to someone because I was in a bad mood or because I was affected by something else and then acted because of it. I don't think I regret any like big life decisions I've ever made. Do you take any days off during the week where email goes unread, phone is down, etc.? No. I would like to take 1 day a week where I do that. I probably take 1 day a month where I do that right now. How long does a skinny to muscle transformation take? 1 year? You can put on a solid amount of muscle in 1 year. You can really change your physique in 2 years if you're a skinny man looking to add size. Can I build a decent chest with 100 kg flat and incline trying to protect my shoulders post-surgery? I would imagine yes, but it depends on what amount of intensity that weight gives you. Like if your 1 rep max was a 550 pound bench, then only having 220 pounds isn't going to be super helpful, but I would imagine that's not the case. So my gut is that yes, you can build a solid chest with that amount of weight. All right. Good questions, good chat. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. That's gonna wrap today. In the next hour, I'm gonna make a shake. Jordan's swinging by, he's picking up the shake. He's gonna bring it to Gary. He needs me to make the shake. Do you know why he needs me to make the shake, Ben?
Why?
Can you guess?
Because it tastes great.
Because they taste great. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the video. See you soon.